when it comes to stem cells and exosomes, source. Really understand what the source of the exosomes and the stem cells are. What testing has been done on this? I mean, for instance, for us, we purify our cell population. We grow them up in a proprietary formula, and we've studied the appropriate method to get them to secrete the secretomes, which, like I said, it includes hyaluronic acid and collagen. Those are the top two ingredients in our body, right? So we get this naturally secreted along with our exosomes, right? So as we've continued to go deeper into what's in our product, these proteins that are called beta-defensins 2. And you're going to start to hear a lot more about this soon, because cosmetic companies, cancer companies are starting to see the effects of beta-defensin because of their antibacterial and inflammation mitigation. So we're going to start to see a lot more mention of that here soon. And that's something that we naturally secrete. And again, you can't just add this to the product. You have to be able to know what you're doing in the cell culture to have it secrete accordingly.
Is the one that you're making, this bottle of exosomes, which just sounds like has these secretomes, you said secretomes, right? Am I pronouncing that right? Secretomes.
Yeah.
And then maybe in the future, these beta-defensins, is this a product that would need to be frozen?
Well, so we ship it frozen because it's the best way to maintain it long term. But because of the base and how, again, we've gotten the product to come to be, our product, even once thawed, is stable in a refrigerator for up to 120 days, and even at room temperature for 90 days. And that's something that most people will tell you it's impossible. And I'll say, yeah, it's impossible if your science hasn't evolved to that point. I'll give you the example. If tomorrow we find a race that is able to pass one star to the other, for us, it's impossible. But it's only because we haven't advanced to that point technology-wise. Same thing with us and our cell process. We've advanced to that process, so we are way ahead.